Okay. Alright, I'm back. I know I've been gone a while, but today we're gonna play Swan, a story about Chernobyl, and it just looks spooky. Finally got some time to play some games. That's a lie, I've just been lazy out on the couch watching shows. I do nothing at home. I should play more games, but I have no reason to move after I get off work. That's just a story I won't lie. Let's jump into it here. Beginning. Creative return. Alright, let's start the beginning.
On the 26th of April, 1986, near the city of Pripyat in Ukraine, a disastrous catastrophe had taken place. The reactor Unit 4 of the Chernobyl nuclear power plant had broken down, which led to its explosion and subsequently to radioactive contamination of the vast area. In a short period of time, over 350,000 people were evacuated and resettled. A restricted zone was designated around this power plant, which extends to many kilometers. All buildings within this zone, including the surrounding city, were abandoned.
Ever wonder what happened
At the beginning of February 1987, 9 months after the disaster, a team of scientists from the Moscow Institute of Physics and Technology, which measured radiation in this exclusion zone, received signals that proved the existence of people operating in this area. Also, various unexplained anomalies had been discovered, which could have resulted from a type of radiation previously unknown to scientists. It turned out that near the city of Pripyat, the Swan Institute was also located here. Its name comes from the abbreviation Syndrome Without a Name, the term given to the group of symptoms that do not occur in any known and catalogued disease. The facility was unofficially conducting a research program on unprecedented and very disturbing neurological and psychological disorders for many years. After the disaster, the institute was omitted during the evacuation operation because it was not included on any map. Only a few people from the USSR Ministry of Internal Affairs knew about its existence, but after the Chernobyl accident, they chose not to perform rescue operations on its territory. Scientists received details regarding the institute's scope of activity from an anonymous person. The facility was top secret and cut off from the rest of the world. People were sent there from all over the globe, and each medical case was unique in its own way. Because of the extraordinary abilities resulting from unexplored and undiagnosed diseases, patients were a threat to the environment. They were caged up and lived in strict isolation. This entire situation was kept secret from people outside the government, other than the few scientists who were made aware of the Institute's activities. Scientists from the Moscow Institute, experts from the General Nuclear Inspectorate of Ukraine, and the rescue staff decided to send a special research and rescue expedition immediately to clarify the source of the anomalies and to save people who might still be alive. The group was commanded by Alexei Tokovsky, a rescue specialist. After determining the exact coordinates of the facility, the group reached the place and got inside. However, all people were separated and lost contact with each other in unexplained circumstances. To all the people whose life changed irreversibly after the events of April 1986 in Chernobyl.
Okay. How'd you get in? Why are you on the ground? Starting off rough. Oh no. Put the things first. I'll take that light. Okay. What's this? Journal. Okay. Personal notes. 10th February. Ah. Search and rescue. Lies, no. The strangest fighter nobody else found. No one knew about this. Oh, it tells you the whole crew. Okay, tab. Anyway. Oh, what did I do there? So 1. What is I? I. Okay. Ooh. Doors jammed. Oh. Of course. Yeah, we got a little sprint to us. Jump a little bit.
This shit's gonna go sideways fast.
I took my home away. I don't want to open any of these. The movement's kind of weird. Go on the other side of that stuff. Use it. Oh, Jesus!
Oh, enough with the chit chat. Let's blow this mother.
Okay. That's how I'm gonna start. Alright, that just blew up. Whew. Locked with the key. Game looks pretty good though. Don't like how things off in the distance are blurry. There's something about to happen, right? I turned off the radio. Took cassette. Safe unavailable. We got a couple bottles over here. Long live the Soviet Republic, okay. Well, here we go.
Her medical case was exciting and nightmarish at the same time. 1. I have no idea why, but this monotonous and seemingly funny melody made this woman appear from practically nowhere. 3. It is a contrast of sorts. How a completely innocent sound was a foretelling or an omen of the atrocity to come. 9. Horrifying beauty. 4.
Oh. Yeah, we don't know that password. Real issue nowadays. Alright. Can I turn that back on? No. Let's get on to the track. Oh! Oh wait, I don't need to listen to that. Oh, I got it.
Hear me.
1, 3, 9,
Medical
4.
case was exciting
How are you
and
saying?
nightmarish at the same
1,
time.
3, 9,
1.
4.
I have no
Welcome.
idea why, but this monotonous and seemingly funny melody made this woman appear from practically nowhere. 3. It is a contrast of sorts. How a completely innocent sound was a foretelling
I didn't
or
see
an
what it was.
omen of the atrocity to come. 9. Horrifying beauty. 4.
I wonder what it opens. How'd that turn back on? Pop that off. Oh!
Okay, well.
Dude. I'm gonna die. Alright, I'm ready. You're fine. You're terrifying. Oh, radioactive. Dude, I don't want to turn around and look away. Can I close this door? Can you leave me alone? Can I get a gun? What happens? I'm just gonna run into her. Yeah, it's building up. So you can't run into her. Well, in the meantime, still there? Yeah, she is. Something out here I can do? Can I help you? Fire extinguisher? Is there anything you need from me? I'm not going in there with the light off! And so this is locked. I have a key to something. Oh, is there someone right there? Oh no. Dude, I'm terrified right now. Okay. Close it.
For some time now, the dimensions have been increasing. It is time to end this. Luckily, we were able to finish the mind reader prototype. Connecting it to a human brain was troublesome at first, but the procedure gives expected results, and the device can be used after entering the intermediary room. Something incredible was achieved here, something gargantuan. First there was Gagarin, and the first man travels
I
into
got in the
space.
capsule.
And now we are also multidimensional travelers. If only the world could hear about this.
Mind reading? Is that what it just said? So now I can hear these monsters? That says run. So... what's gonna happen yet? I don't know. Whatever it is, I don't know if I want to play this ever again. Okay. I won't follow that path. control room. Dude, this is so terrifying. I don't think I want to go in there. There's a key, Ward 1, mind control. Screw it, we're going in! You see that? They said don't follow this path. Well then where am I supposed to go? This little guy. Do I? Give me a key. Ah! Here we go. We're in here now. Oh. Oh, there's no escape out of here and the hunt has begun. Well, there's blood everywhere. So I could... Oh! Hey! Hey! Turn off the torch? Dude, no.
Do it! Just do it!
My heart's racing. Oh, I can't turn it back on. I wouldn't have turned it off in the first place. Hey! Hey! Turn it back on!
The problem is, I'm a little bit scared.
Holy crap. Alright. Oh, can I go into Ward 1 now? Yes, you can. And there's someone standing there, floating. Check him out. Should I touch him? Locked with a key. I'm gonna touch him. I feel like his body has the key, to be honest with you. It needs to come down. I probably can't get back out now. To be real with you. Key? Key? Sweet. Okay. Dude, what do you want? Let me out, dude! Hey, ow! Stop! Am I just hallucinating? My God. Oh, Jesus! I can't play this game! Why would anyone go into... Well, let me back. I ain't going... What if I walk into this thing?
I am an entity born from experiments that had been taking place in this institute. Those who had witnessed my creation called me the Swan phenomenon. I developed my own consciousness, and I exist trapped between reality and abstract space-time. I was never a regular person, even though I vividly remember the time when I lived free as a human. My condition was incredibly difficult, and no medical doctor could help me. The symptoms increased to such a point, I was becoming a danger to myself and my surroundings. I then got rejected by my family
and persecuted by various people. They tried to kill me. One day, I received a message from a professor who said he was familiar with my case and thought he could try to help me. He claimed to be the founder and director of a specialist facility for people with rare, unknown and dangerous ailments. I was supposed to be put to various tests and undertake experimental treatment methods. Yes, Professor Andrei Kaidanovsky. I saw you getting into his office. Even his notes speak of what despicable man he is. Departure for the Institute was a blessing to me, an escape from a life full of suffering and becoming sicker by the day. Only here was I given a glimpse of hope, a slight shadow of a chance for a cure. For the first time, someone had reached out a helping hand. When I met Kaidanovsky, he was extremely kind-hearted, promising his full involvement in my conditions research and attempts to bring me back to full health. Everything changed when the research has started. I very quickly realized that something else was the main objective here, but it was too late to back out. People like me got locked up in here and were kept by force. They were used for research on obtaining and isolating the so-called Swan factor for the Soviet Army's needs, apparently. It is a factor present in anybody infected with the Swan-type disease. It, thanks to the power of all the devices constructed especially for me, the factor had finally left my body by itself. It divided into two separate entities, light and shadow. I am the shadow entity. You could say that the original me died. However, my consciousness keeps on living in those two elements separated by the factor. At this moment, I have to warn you. The portal you've located, thanks to the Mind Reader, did not appear for no reason. Mind Reader was created in this institute to find those portals and destroy the dimensions they lead to. But for the portal to form and the creator to be able to walk through it, something terrifying is required. If you have special abilities, it is possible to possess a person's life essence through murder and modify space-time to a point. The existence of each portal means somebody's death. Portal's creation destabilizes your human reality. Changes happening in parallel dimensions are starting to have a destructive impact on this world. This is why they have to be destroyed as soon as possible. It is not possible to determine what can happen exactly, but any disturbance to the space-time continuum structure may have terrifying consequences for the whole mankind. It is not to be excluded. After my incident, various tragedies started happening in the Institute. Someone or something started to wreak havoc in here. Chaos took away many lives and new portals were created. It is a lie that the patients did this, although it is most likely what you will read in the staff's notes. I believe it is something much more powerful, some unknown force. This is why the Institute's personnel was trying to fight it so frantically, constructing the Mind Reader in the process. You shall find out in due time, as I'm sure we'll meet again. In a moment, you will enter the so-called intermediary room. It is a place between the human world and the extra-dimensional one. That's where you get to the memory wasteland, one of the parallel dimensions. That's where the dimension's creator's thoughts are stored and form the foundation for the dimension's existence. When you destroy them, you return to the Institute, and the dimension ceases to exist. Maybe you'll find more portals when you explore the corridors. Remember, each of them means somebody's death.
Okay. One game is saved there. Door is still jammed. Welcome. Alright, first off, yeah, we're gonna return to the main menu. We're gonna end it there, part 1. If you guys do want me to play more, just let me know, comment, do whatever. But that whole beginning, I know there wasn't many parts, but it had my heart racing the whole time. And I don't want to do that again. But after that talk with that Shadow guy, I don't know, maybe a little bit more interested in the story. So maybe this would be a couple parts to this game. We keep it going. But let me know what you thought of the video. That was intense. When I first saw that woman, couldn't do it. No. Oh god. Yeah, I feel like this is gonna be a good game. So many scary moments are gonna come. We both know that. Either way. Till next time. We'll see what happens on Swan.